What's up, everybody? It's Cuck number one, also known as Gavin Warfield.
And I am Cuck number 2, also known as Isaiah Self. So for this episode, we thought we'd bring on a pretty special guest. He's been a friend of both of ours for quite a while. He is an honorary sophomore, though he's only a freshman. And he's well known in our school for having horse cock. You know him, you love him, the one and only Tenty Trofter.
Thank you guys for having me. Only your mom would know about that horse cock, Isaiah.
Oh,
Okay,
all
let's get
right,
it
buddy.
started.
All right. So, Trent, you're a freshman, right? You're fresh meat. And we're all in debate class. We're all in the same debate class. So how's that going for you?
Debate class was a little rough at the beginning of the year. I don't know if you guys remember, but I kind of didn't do so great on some of the tests. Or towards the end of the year, when I had a little bit of a rough time on the final, which was a Kahoot.
Yeah, that was a Kahoot. That was very funny.
Oh man! To be fair, the Zoom
The
kids
Zoom,
had
that
the
sucked.
Zoomies. It was so bad.
Yeah, so basically she had here, go ahead.
Oh well, yeah. It was just like she had it posted up on the screen, but it was also really tiny, and my Zoom never worked first hour, so that was always bad. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. I aced the class.
You're not mad. Oh, ace the class course. Ended with
Aced it. What's up?
Ended with 215%. Not
Oh
too
yeah,
bad.
something like actually that might be lowballing it. I think it was more in
Yeah.
the 290s. Anyways, I aced it. Actually, speaking of debate, a couple weeks ago, 4-speaker team, which is neither of you guys, but also some of our friends, and one of them is Isaiah's girlfriend. So,
Thank you for pointing that out.
yeah, you're welcome. Our 4-speaker team, me, Sam, Lillian, and Kinsley, we qualified for state. Let's go. Woot woot.
Congratulations.
So that's pretty cool. Thank you.
Round of applause.
How's debate for you guys?
Gavin and I were actually debate partners, and I feel like we kind of suck, but in a good way, Like you can be trash.
I don't think we suck. I think we don't care. We suck. That's one of the
Okay, there are multiple tiers. You could be good, but you suck, and you can suck but be good. And we suck, but we're good, which is in most cases better than being good but sucking, because we have no morals. So we're allowed to do whatever we want, and that's why we passed debate class.
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So Trent, we met in II, right? You were in 8th grade, and we were in 7th grade. You were a little,
For those who don't know,
turdlet.
II is our school's gifted system. Like if you're a gifted student, you go in there, and
we were
early on it was
gifted with horsecock.
Exactly.
Hey, only some of us.
Fair. I got Chihuahua.
Sorry, Gavin.
But basically it's just in the earlier days we went in, play some games. Oh, lit! I get to leave class to play games. But now it's like check in every week, or else we'll butt fuck you with how bad your grades are.
It's
not fun.
I remember in grade school it was all about just doing fun stuff. Like we did the egg drop thing. Do you remember that when we did and then it was basically just playing games. And I remember one time specifically, it was in the 4th or 5th grade, and we tried to do that Coke, you put the Mentos into the Coke and it explodes.
Cocaine in 4th grade. Same here.
Yeah, cocaine. We did cocaine in the 4th grade. And that's why I'm addicted now. But anyways, we tried to do that and it didn't work. And so we just drank pepperminty Coke. And that was kind of a stupid story, but I don't know. One of the only
story. It's a good story.
That's one of the only stories I remember.
That describes what our II is like. That really nails it all.
Yeah, pretty much, because it's like, oh, we're gonna do something cool, and then we always end up failing.
Yeah, it's not like we have a bad teacher. Our teacher is epic. If you're Miss Skimmer, we love you. You're the bomb.
You are the bomb.
Way to go! You just doxed her.
She's also what?
You just doxed her. What the fuck? Now people are gonna come for her head.
No.
Sorry, Miss Kimmer. It was
We
good.
take it back. We don't know you. You're not.
We
our
don't know
teacher.
you.
We are so sorry, Miss Kimmer. Spelled Kemmer.
Shut up. Shut up. No, stop.
Address is.
Phone number, social security number. Anyways, yeah.
Oh, man.
We would always like kind of get into things and then kind of bail out. I feel like that was our class. Like, for instance,
No, it was just me and you.
No?
It was just me and you.
No, everybody.
It was mostly me and you.
I disagree with that.
I think we all were kind of.
I feel like just as a class, we would start something, we'd get into it. We'd be like, man, this is so cool. And then we'd have to,
actually do work.
do the actual work and like not just play Sim City.
Yep.
And that's when we decided it wasn't
As our
much
teacher would
fun.
say, we needed to stop jacking off.
She told us to stop jacking off. And
more than once.
Yeah,
if you've ever
that
tried
was
it,
not
it's
a
very
good
hard
choice
to
of
stop.
words. Shut up.
Anyways, so we have one story in particular, the robotics competition. And how this worked, didn't we all have to we had to make our own robot that would do like 3 functions, right?
Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
No, go for it.
I thought it was just supposed to. I thought it was like different challenges each year, and like that's what you were supposed to build the robot for. In our year,
yeah. But our year,
it was supposed to put out a fire.
It was supposed to, like simulate putting out a fire. It was also supposed to like save,
not actually
rescue like a person, right? It was also supposed to rescue like a ragdoll thing, right?
And also, I
don't
believe
remember
it was
that
supposed
part.
to what's the word? Relocate like toxic waste away from the
so it was supposed to
yeah.
It was like supposed to like relocate like some small cans, like save a person, like a ragdoll person, and put out a fire simulated through like ping pong balls and the red like cups the red Solo cups you always see in like movies when somebody's drinking beer. But anyways, our robot sucked. It was ass. But
to be fair, we were not.
We did not even work on it.
Ones
We
that
did not
built
work
it.
on it. That was the high school kids.
Yeah, the only middle schooler that did work on it was Shake, because math genius.
Shake legitimately insanely intelligent. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Outing you, Shake, because
because big brain.
Yeah.
He's kind of a literal math genius. So he got to work on the robot, but no other middle schoolers did. We got to work on the presentation.
Ooh, classic.
The presentation for the fire. I remember specifically my part because I found out about these things. They're cold fire extinguishers. So basically, instead of being like the foam that you just spray to put out the fire, I don't remember exactly how it works, but basically you just spray it at the very base of the fire, and there's something about it that it just immediately kills it. Excuse me. And they're called like cold fire extinguishers or something like that. So yeah.
But Trent, lest we remind you that you played a bigger part that day than any of us would have realized.
He really did. So we're traveling to the robotics tournament. It was like 2 hours away.
It was in
Wichita.
Well, we're not supposed. I wasn't gonna give a location. Thanks for that one. Who was in Wichita approximately 4 years ago for a robotics competition? No. Yeah, it was in Wichita, but it was several hours away. So we were all in a large van, right? On our way.
Yes. Much like kidnapped children.
Yeah, pretty much. She basically kidnapped us. We took a stop at Come and Go, correct? Right?
Or any gas station. I can't remember.
I think it was either Come and Go or Quick Trip. I think.
Probably a Quick Trip.
Well, don't dox
either
us.
one,
It's the gas station was called Arrive and Depart.
Yes.
We went in, and Trent, correct me if I'm wrong in any sense.
But you just muted yourself. Trent, you muted yourself. Oh, he's talking to his mom.
Yeah, gross mom.
Hey, Trent, tell your mom that she saw it.
Shut up. I was talking to my sister, actually, not my mom.
Oh,
so
well, she's
actually,
never
Whoa,
mind.
even better.
You shut up. You shut up. You shut up. So back to the story. Very fun,
Trent,
but not funny
you
at
bought
the
some
time.
interesting
Story.
items at. Sorry, actually, we should. What were you wearing, Trent? Give us the full picture.
You know what?
Oh, just cut
Yeah, I'll just start it from the beginning. So I had worn my very nice clothes to school that day, right? Because I was one of the people who actually gave the presentation for the
Right.
robotics tournament. I was there was only like 3 of us, because it wasn't actually everyone that was part of it. Anyways, I was part of it. I wore my very nice clothes to school that day. Then it didn't get a speck of dust on them. And then, we stopped at a gas station. What it was like only 25-30 minutes before we actually arrived.
It wasn't very,
Because it was just a quick, like, oh, go to the bathroom, get a snack, whatever. Well, I decided that I was very parched.
Parched indeed.
And I wanted a water. So yeah, of course. So I went in, and I got a water. And like with the normal water, if it gets shaken up, it doesn't matter because it's not carbonated and it won't
Right.
explode on you
Right.
if it gets shaken up. So we get back into the car, and I open my completely normal water, and then it explodes.
It
on
explodes.
me because it was actually sparkling water or carbonated water. And I got completely soaked, and it actually got on some of the electronics too. I remember that. But nothing happened to him, so it was fine. However,
And if I may
completely
quote you
soaked.
in that exact situation, if I may quote you,
Yeah, go ahead.
Please go ahead.
God dang it!
That was it. That's it.
Exact words.
To be fair, in the 6th grade, my voice had not dropped, so I did sound like a little girl. Anyways, yeah. When the water exploded on me, I got very angry. I went back into the come and go quick trip, go away and arrive, whatever you want to call it. I went back in and I got napkins and I tried to dry off, and then we got there, and it ended up being completely dry by the time we got there, and I was fine. But I was very, very angry at the moment, and I did go, gosh dang it! So that's a good story. I'm glad we decided to relive that one.
That one was quite epic, was it not? But even better, when we actually got to the place, wasn't it like the K-State?
Yeah.
It was like the K-State, what?
No, that was the 2019 trip.
Oh, okay.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, I remember because that was in
Oh, is that the one where we left David? You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Oh man. That was so funny.
All right. Anyways, once we actually got there, our robot was able to perform one of the 3 functions that it was supposed to.
It did it poorly.
It did it extremely poorly.
How many teams did we beat?
We beat one team. That is because they never came.
They weren't there.
Yeah, I do want to point out that the other team could not get their robot. There was like a little arena, and into the arena there's this little like ramp / lip that it goes on, and one of the robots got its first wheels over, but then couldn't get the other wheels over and just sat there for the entire round.
Yeah, I would also like to point out, so we figured that since we couldn't perform 2 of the 3 functions, we just tried to knock over as many cups as we could. Me, being the natural engineer I am, I don't know if you actually remember this, but I went down to where they were like working on the robot, just like doing any like maintenance things on the very well-built robot that could do all
so much duct tape.
Yeah.
So much duct tape.
It was a lot of duct tape.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I just remember specifically running to go grab another roll of duct tape because we had ran out. So sorry, continue. I just remember that.
Yeah, and
because we used that so much.
I was like, hey, what if we also tightened this like, I forgot what it was. It was like some cord or something. And I was like, what if we tightened this cord? And we did. We ended up doing it. We tested it once and it worked better. It like shot more balls at a stronger rate.
And You're pretty good with balls, are you, Isaiah?
I am quite good with balls indeed. Once we actually got into our next round where we were like competing with our robot, the first shot we take, the robot goes whoop and flips over, and
oh my god, I remember that. Yeah,
that was my fault. I don't think you guys realized, but I did that. And
that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I know. Somebody was actually talking about it, and they were like, yo, what idiot like made us add another like rubber band? And I was like, yeah, that guy's dumb.
Whoever did that, they're stupid.
They're idiot. But we ended up taking like 32nd out of 33rd because the 33rd team did not show up. And do you remember what we did when we lost?
No, what did we do?
There was a team in purple shirts, and they kept getting all of the awards. Do you remember this? They kept getting all the awards.
Yeah, I
so
do remember
we,
that.
Yep.
being the fantastic sports that we are, start chanting purple people eaters. And it's quiet. It's quiet. Nobody else, people are just clapping for this team. People don't hear us. There are only like 7 of us, and we're like purple people eaters. And we get louder. I'm pretty sure everybody in that stadium at one point heard purple people eaters, while that purple team, who did a fantastic job, was getting their awards that they worked hard for. We, the one scrubby small town country bumpkin team, purple people eaters.
I do remember that. And do you also remember that we went over to that team? Or was that the same team? I remember one specific team that we went over there and just hung out with one other team. I don't know if it was the Purple People Eaters. I assume it was, but I just remember specifically going to hang out with another team just because we sucked. However, presentation people, our presentation was one of the best ones. That's what Ms. Camera told us, that we got ranked one of the highest on the presentation. So
I do just want to say
we did better than the high schoolers.
Yeah, but I want to say that sportsmanship was a prerequisite on our score. Like, it was part of our score in the competition. And I remember several times Miss Kimmer being like, you guys need to get off your phones and start cheering for our team or other teams. And none of us did that. And there would be, and to show how much people took seriously the sportsmanship part of the determining of your rank, there were schools that brought like big metal trash cans and were beating on them with pool noodles and cheering. And it was,
yeah, the old if we have spirit. Yes, we do. We have spirit. How about you?
Oh, hey, I have something fun. I don't know if you guys remember. I'm pretty sure it was at the same trip. It was at least out one of the ones that we had. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Do you remember these things? The little paper airplanes that they gave? I don't know if it was at the same one, but it was at one of the robotics, at the robotics or at one of the Rube Goldberg. But I'm pretty sure it was at the robotics. And they gave these out, and I still have mine. So I know you're jealous.
I am pretty jealous, actually. Yeah, it's pretty epic.
It still flies.
Congratulations.
Okay, sorry. Continue. My bad.
No, I appreciate that.
A little quick. Just whoopsie daisy. Just a little quick something. Are we going to talk about the rest of the robotics trip?
Well, now that you brought it up, we might as well. We stayed at La Quinta. It was La Quinta, right?
It was La Quinta. I remember
it was
that.
La Quinta. It was a hotel. I don't know why we didn't just drive back, honestly. Like, it was, what, like 2.5 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like
no, it was
7 o'clock at that point.
It was what?
It was like 7 o'clock. No, I think it was 2 days.
Yeah, I was about to say it was a
Was it
2-day
really?
thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
almost positive. Well, it wasn't like a full 2 days. It was just like an afternoon
Right.
type thing and then a morning thing the next
Yeah.
day. I'm almost positive that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
But I think we stayed 2 nights. I think I remember staying 2 nights
Did we?
and going.
I don't know.
I think
I
we
think you're
did.
thinking about a different trip.
No,
That must have been one of the Rube Goldbergs.
No, I'm pretty sure we stayed for 2 nights at that one because I'm pretty sure we did this stuff and then we went to like K-State, like the university, and did like bowling or something, and then we came back to the hotel and we left
That's a
the next
different one.
morning.
That's a way different one.
That is definitely a different one.
That was 8th grade at least.
Oh yeah, because
The
that's
one-
K-State. I'm dumb. Sorry.
Yeah, the one that we went bowling, that was when I was in the 7th grade and you guys were in the 8th grade.
Oh,
Even though I was
that's
basically an
so-
8th grader.
Yeah, Trent is honorarily a grade higher than he is.
Yes.
So yeah, we stayed at La Quinta. We got pizza, didn't we? I remember eating Alfredo pizza. Right?
Yes,
I
we did
I
get
don't
pizza. And we
remember what
also,
did.
at that gas station, we
also
got like 6 2-liters because
Yeah.
there was like the 2 for 3 deal or whatever, something like, I can't remember, but it was 2 liters for like only a couple dollars. So we ended up getting like some lemonade and soda and stuff like that. So
Yeah, and we made schnapps and we played Splatoon
and you were the
2.
bartender. Do you remember
Yeah.
that?
That was pretty epic.
You were the bartender, and I was the bouncer. I was the bouncer because
Oh,
we
yeah.
kept the other 7th graders from coming
Oh
into
yeah,
the
all the other
room.
7th graders were like, "Here, can you come in?"
I
You
was
were the
one
only
to stay in
7th
the
grader
room.
allowed.
Yeah,
And
we kicked the other ones out.
what insult to injury that we had you keep them out too. Like, that's so.
I know. I was the bouncer. Oh man, that's pretty.
Yeah,
funny.
that's all there is from that night. No more to unpack there.
Yeah, I think that was it.
That's
Pretty
funny
sure that's
there.
the rest of the story.
Let's talk about Christmas. Christmas this year.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Christmas. So someone else can go ahead. It's your show.
Okay. You're a guest star, Trent. Guest star. Host? That's lame. Star.
So then, how come I don't get my own private room?
Oh
Wait. God, what?
Oh, no
This is
way. Let's
crazy.
go.
When did this get here? Oh
I
my
don't know. We ordered it like 2 days ago.
God.
Amazon Prime, my guy.
God.
Amazon Prime.
Dude, 2-day shipping. Whew. This is nice. I kind of like
I
it.
know. You have to give it up as soon as the episode's over, though. So sorry about that one.
Yeah, we're renting that out to each guest star. So it's
Yeah.
not mutually exclusive.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I understand.
But
So Christmas.
We also don't clean it. So
don't bring a black light
yeah,
in there.
I
You do
can
not want a
tell.
black light in there.
I thought we were talking about the fact that it's just a tiny tad bit super messy. There's a lot of clothes that don't belong to me.
Yeah.
I think that's
that.
I think that's Isaiah's mom's.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Gavin's
Okay, buddy.
mom.
Okay. All right, you're fine.
Oh, what's that over there? Oh, is that Sam's mom's? Okay, sorry. Continue.
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
Oh, and Isaiah's sister.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, just keeps piling up.
Trent, I have a mountain of your sister's one in my closet, and when I go to bed, I just jump in it and roll around for a while. You know that.
Oh man.
All right. Anyways, Christmas.
are you enjoying this, audience? Is this what you want to see? Is this what you want to hear?
I would love to have a live chat when we,
that'd be
get
so
our millions of subscribers.
when you guys get big. Yeah.
Obviously, in like next week,
Yeah. Gavin, why don't you start us off with Christmas? What did you get?
Yeah.
What I get for Christmas? I'm glad you asked. My favorite thing so far is this Japanese Curious George pudding making kit.
Nice.
That's epic.
It comes with 8 ingredients to make homemade pudding, including
I can make
caramel
homemade pudding.
sauce, and
Okay.
and a curious
Shout out to
George
Isaiah's
face
pink
mold for the pudding. You
Nice.
can make out of his face. But that was just a subsidiary of a larger gift. My parents actually got me a Japan Crate subscription.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Which, for those who don't know, we're not sponsored, but hey, Japan Crate, you want
Japan? You should really sponsor us. Like
you want to hit us up?
Japan, please.
Actually, funny enough, I also got something Japanese for Christmas. It's just like this is the bottle from it. It's
ramen. I got a bunch of those.
It's just this weird like Japanese soda drink. It was pretty cool.
Oh shit.
So it ended up giving me a really bad stomach ache for
Guys,
like
I have an idea.
for a very long time, but that's okay. It was
All right,
good.
so we're not monetized, so that means we can't get demonetized. So we're just gonna flash as many fans we can, and eventually one of them will sponsor us. You know?
Okay. Ooh, here, I got a good one. This one.
There we go.
This publishing company. Thank you for the sponsor.
Amazon, please sponsor us.
Prime especially, please give us gift cards.
But yeah, I got the
nice. PlayStation, please give us a sponsor.
Please give us money.
Fuck money. Give me a PS5. I've been looking for them shits for like.
Hell, please sponsor us. Thanks.
But
so continue with your gifts, Gavin.
Oh,
Japan Crate. Sponsor us. This chick, really cute. I'd smash 100%. 10 out of 10.
Nope. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Nope.
She could climb down my chimney
candidacy. That's goodbye, Gavin's presidential candidacy.
Okay, Gavin, you're done. No more. I
wasn't planning for running for political office.
You've been kicked off. You're out.
You're kicked off the show. I'm Cuck number 1 now. Get out of here. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, Isaiah, what did you get for Christmas?
All right. I didn't get too much. My parents straight up just got me they got me some triple coated almonds, which are actually fantastic. If you've never had some, definitely get some. They are fantastic. Love them. I got this. Actually, I got this jacket, which is fantastic. I love it. It's super nice. I got an undershirt, and I got a board game expansion pack, which is pretty cool. I'm at that age where I will be hype for clothes. Clothes are
exactly. Thank you. That's basically it. Just clothes.
Yeah. I'm hyped for clothes if I just get clothes.
I got I didn't get a whole lot, but I got some big ticket items, I guess you could say. This chair that I'm currently sitting in, I got this for Christmas. It is really nice. You ever seen one of those mushroom chair type things?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is basically what it is. It just it's like a circle, and then I kind of just get down into it. It's really nice. I got these.
Oh, nice.
This was my big ticket item, AirPods. And
sponsor us. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Apple, please. And the creator of this chair, please sponsor us. I don't actually know who you are, but I'm sure this will get
I'm sure you're watching
of views.
This. Yeah.
This is going to get, billions. I misspoke. So I'm sure they'll be able to sponsor us.
This show is horribly
it's actually right here. It's right here because I got the book. It's from, never mind. Yeah, I don't know, but just sponsor us anyways.
Yeah, thanks.
I got a lot of books too. I got the Magnus Chase series and the
nice.
Apollo, the Trials of Apollo series. I read some of the books for both of them, but I never actually finished either series. So I'm just gonna restart them both.
I still have 3 of your Percy Jackson books, by the way.
Yeah, you do. It's whatever. Just get them to me whenever.
Also, kind of similar. Your girlfriend, your ex, has one of my books from a book series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually knew about that. Just from
a long time ago. I don't know how to get it back.
Oh, don't worry. Oh wait, nope, I won't.
You'll what?
I was kidding. I was gonna say, oh hey, I'll just get it for you, and then I was joking because I won't.
Yeah.
We should stay off that topic. Hey, if you're watching
should.
this, I just want you to know you're the scum of the earth. From me to you, Merry Christmas.
Merry
I'm
Christmas.
gonna
onto unfun
Hold on,
relationships,
Trent,
Isaiah. Oh, my bad.
I want to start a new segment, episode 2. We got to start new segments of the show. It's a new show. It's going to be cool. It's great. Our new segment is called Controversy Hour. Trent.
Yikes! Nope, we're done.
Today's controversial.
Trent, I'm curious where this will go.
Today's controversial topic.
Come on. Where do you think it's gonna go?
Oh yeah, actually.
Today's controversial topic. Trent's love life.
Oh.
Let's talk about that. We talked about our love lives in the last episode.
What is there to talk about? I am single and not ready to mingle at the moment. So, ladies, don't hit me up. I'm sure there's a lot watching.
That's
TrentToth1@gmail.com.
again.
My number 620-704-3769.
Nice.
And my Snap, I actually don't remember.
But yeah,
I'm wearing a Christmas suit, if that helps. And it's just look up Trent Toth, and I'm wearing a Christmas suit. I think it's like Trent Toth 1. Yeah, something like, or no, it's I know that it's 4400. I know that's the numbers. Yeah. Okay. So, well, that's enough of that. Let's move on.
No. We're keeping with this segment. Trent, please inform us of how your love life has gone up from when it started to where it is now.
When does it start?
What do you mean by when it stared? Because if you want to, I don't know if we should go back all the way.
I don't know if we should go back all the way.
When it started.
We all know it started with Isaiah's mom. We get it, but.
Yeah. Yep, that's what
it is. That's what we were thinking.
Wow, that's crazy.
But
you know what? Actually, we can go back. In the 7th grade, I had a girlfriend. Her name was, I'm actually not gonna say just because.
Yeah, we're not gonna speak any names. We're gonna.
Well, I don't think it's who you're thinking of.
It's not.
We dated for a few months. It was just like any other middle school relationship. There was basically nothing to it. It was just
just like any other
dating.
Middle school relationship, fake and hollow and left me craving for love.
No, it wasn't bad or anything. It was nice. She was fun. We went on one date. We went to the movies, and she brought her friend. Actually, what happened was they were going to the movies, and then they invited me. Isaiah's talking to his mom.
It's actually Micah. Okay.
Oh, my bad. We went to the movies, and that was it. That's the only date we ever went on. But the relationship it lasted a few months, I guess. I'm not very good with time. I don't know. Anyways, then I've only dated 3 people. I've talked to a few people in between those dates, but I've only dated 3 people, and I think that's all we need to know about my love life.
You know what's crazy is that talking is a legitimate phase of a relationship now.
Yeah, that's true. You have to, yeah.
I was definitely in denial the first time somebody told me about that, but it is. It really is.
I mean, yeah, because it doesn't just automatically happen. Sure, you can meet someone and think I'm kind of attracted to them. They're pretty, but you have to get to know them before you can even do anything.
And what better way to do that
I feel
than on
talking? Oh, man.
I do have a question for both of you though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is on the relationship subject. I know we're kind of backtracking to the first episode, but my question is, do you guys think it is better to start a relationship with someone you've known for a long time and who you've become very good friends with, or someone who you don't know at all? and just starting out like that and going from there?
Well,
it really depends.
From my past relationships, we've seen that I usually go for people that I've known for quite a while, which honestly don't know if it's the best choice. Because yes, you get to know them better, but then it's also a lot more like, I don't know what the right word is, for lack of a better term, just more difficult if you do break up than if it's someone that you obviously you should know them well if you're going to date them, but you know what I mean? Like there's a difference between dating someone you've been friends with for, let's say, almost 3 years. There's a little bit of a difference there than someone that you've known for a couple of months.
Right.
And so when you break up, it's a little bit different between the two. But it also I feel like kind of. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, I was just gonna. It doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Okay. Especially like when you dated somebody that you've known for a long time, I feel like there's more intimacy but less surprise, if that makes sense. Like you can't really. It is hard to like. It's harder to imagine. Sometimes I feel like it's harder to imagine yourself with people that you've known for a long time. Because when you don't really know somebody, you're kind of able to, like, in your imagination, like, mold them to the person that you want them to be. And that's how you see it. But when you, like, know somebody for a long time, I feel like it's a lot more realistic.
Okay, but on the flip side of that, like, I see where you're coming from with that. But then it's also like if you have known them for a long time, then like you know what you're getting into. But if you do mold it to what you want it to be and not what it actually is, if you find once you find out what it actually is, you might decide that you don't like that, and then the relationship is over.
Right, that's kind of what I was trying to say. It was very convoluted and didn't make a whole lot of sense though. Yeah. I'd say really what you should go for. Obviously, this should have absolutely nothing that we say from this should affect your love life personally, and none of this you should take as real advice. But I feel like as people get older, they start to like get more desperate, and I would definitely say do not go like not like our age old, like older.
No, yeah.
It's kind of like, wow, I'm getting old. I need to like find somebody, but like
settle down.
Yeah. The longer you go without a mate, the longer, like, the harder you want one. But then when you get one, it's kind of like, I wasn't actually doing too bad, you know?
Yeah, because it's kind of just like you've been on your own for so long that it's like when it finally happens, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's almost like you don't know how to do it because it's like, this is not how I've been living my life for, X amount of time. So it's just a little bit difficult, maybe. Obviously, I want to know because I've been dating Isaiah's mom off and on for the past 7 years. But I mean, I'm sure I can imagine it for other people.
It's funny.
Interesting.
It is funny.
Interesting to hear.
Sorry, and I've been on Trent's sister. When's her birthday?
Nope. Nope.
All right. Yeah, what's up, Gavin?
Nothing. I was just saying that your viewpoints are interesting because I don't disagree with any of that, or I don't think any of that's wrong. My personal thing is that with my personal experience, I've always tried whenever I try to date someone, like right now I'm not, because like not that it's great being single, but I have people that can minus sexual needs. I have people that can fill like emotional needs and stuff like that.
I was gonna say, whoops.
I thought he was about to say, like, I don't need a relationship. I mean, I have people to fill my sexual needs.
I was like, whoops.
But the whole relationship.
But like, I have people that I need to like fulfill those human needs. Again, minus sexual needs.
I was about to say, are we back onto that, or?
Well, I feel like I need to address it because you guys are bringing it up. But
That's what she said.
Oh.
Wait.
One actually.
Isaiah, I'm gonna demote you to Cuck number 3.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait.
Not allowed to have a spot.
I'll do it.
Actually, Gavin, I thought we already talked about this. I'm Cuck number 1.
Yeah.
I replaced you.
The
Gavin,
name
you're now
tag says
demoted.
otherwise.
You're now demoted to Cuck number 3. Isaiah, I promote you to Cuck number 1, and I will go back to whatever you put my name as, Tenty Trothster.
Nope. You are now.
Yeah, he's trying to change the name right now. But
Cuck number 4. I'm number 1. Let's go, baby.
Oh man.
Feels good to be number 1 again.
cool. I hope you're happy.
Trent's talking to his mom.
I'm talking to my sister, actually, stupid.
Sorry, I call her mommy.
But basically,
You see the face I'm making? That's how funny that was. You see how hard I'm laughing? That's how funny that was.
You're smiling pretty hard. Yeah, what's up?
Anyways, my personal
Back
point
to
is
Gavin's sexual needs.
that,
Sorry, Gavin. I'm just giving you a hard time. Oh man.
You would.
But I've always tried to like go for people that I've been really good friends with, because I figure like nothing will really change. It's just now I get to put my lips on this person.
Yeah, that's pretty much dating.
Wherever it may be.
Yeah, you're not. Oh, okay. Calm down there.
But my point is that I've always tried to go for them, but it's never worked for me. I've only ever been in one relationship, and that relationship was in 5th grade, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, I mean you're not wrong. 5th grade doesn't. Middle school barely even count. Well, yeah, middle school barely even counts.
Yeah.
But like every time I've tried to go for someone that's like been my really good friend.
Trent. No.
Ow, it's hot.
All right.
Dumbass.
Try to wrap up. Gavin does
I actually burnt my tongue.
Are we wrapping up the
Go ahead and finish your thought and then we'll end it.
All right. But basically with my experience, every time I've tried to go for someone who's like a really good friend of mine, they always friend zone me because like, oh, I don't want to lose you. You're just such a good friend. And I'm like, I want to fuck. No one will fuck me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice one.
I mean,
Nice one. Good job.
I see. Good job. I see where you're coming from with that. I still think that being in a relationship with someone that you've been friends with for a while, personally I think it's better. I mean, I'll admit that there's less surprise, like, because at that point you already know most things about them, so there is less things to learn. But as long as they're good things, you still like, it's still fun to learn more about them when you're actually in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think being in a relationship with someone you've been friends with for a while longer than, just someone you've known for a little while. Personally, I think it's better.
Sure. All right. Well, that has been our definitive opinions once again on love, debate, and the Wichita robotics competition that we sucked
robotics.
So if you want advice on,
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you want advice on robotics, don't hit us up. If you want advice on how to get Trent's mom, hit me up. Yo, what's up?
Nope.
No,
I mean, if you want real love advice, you can come to me because I'm kind of the love doctor. But
no, he's not.
What's my name, Isaiah?
Tenty Trothster.
Yes, I am. Isaiah. What is my name?
Dr. Master Daddy Trenty T. Helps ages 9 to 99. Is it right?
Helps ages 9 months. Yep. Helps ages 9 months through 99. Not actually a certified doctor.
But
however,
maybe he's a certified
because I'm
daddy.
not certified doesn't mean I'm not an expert in the love department. Oh, you have 7 children, so it teaches their own.
Yep. All right. Well,
that was a joke, Mom.
Fantastic way to end.
Mom, that was a joke.
Goodbye, Trent. Bye. You're not funny. I'm just kidding.
See you guys in the next episode.
See you guys.
Okay. Okay.